Man, this Jazzy the Hotboy, and we'll be back in a mile high minute, you bitch ass nigga.
Yo, it's Cowboy the Wild Boy checking the in. You watching Mile High Minute.
How much minute, man?
Mile High Minute up. Yeah, that's what's going on.
Mile High Minute, man. I know it's going down, man.
Damn, yo,
Tell
shout out
what it
Mile
is.
Minute, bro.
Mile High Minute, man. Like I told y'all, man. Tap in. Mile High Minute, #1 podcast in the universe. Today, we got a very special guest. My dog, Jazzythahotboy. What's going on, bro?
What's up with it, bro?
Shit, just working, man. Cool. It's another day in Colorado. It's cold as fuck outside, snowing.
As fuck.
Yeah.
It's home, but nigga, I ain't even used to this shit no more.
Yeah, I bet you.
Bundle up, layer up.
Yeah,
like a kid.
So is it usually like, is it weird coming back to Colorado with the weather and shit like that? It's cold, like when you're used to that like warm weather and shit.
It's not weird. It's just something I never just ever anyway. Even living out here. So just coming back and nigga be extra freezing.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, shit, man. Let's dive right into it. So, first and foremost, Jazzythahotboy.
Right.
Where did that nickname come from? With the rap thing.
Shit, my name Jazz, and Hotboy is like a childhood nickname. I used to didn't like this shit.
Yeah.
Just like nigga just used to do shit. So they used to be like, here come the Hotboy type shit. My cousin R.I.P. Big Rocka gave me that name. Shit, it just stuck.
Rocka gave you that name?
Yeah, it just stuck after that. And then I just started calling myself Jazzy the Hotboy, but the Hotboy shit came from that. From when I was younger, stealing, really.
Okay. Rest in peace, Rocka. It's crazy you bring that up because I've heard he's had a huge influence on just Colorado.
Oh yeah, the whole thing.
With the music, football team, like a bunch of stuff, like.
For sure.
So.
That nigga's the greatest nigga that the city ever seen, for sure.
How did he kind of inspire you and like influence you to make music and stuff like that?
I mean, our relationship different. That's my actual cousin.
Okay.
So he just inspired me, just in general, growing up, wanting to be like him, wanting to play sports, wanting to be cool. You feel me? Want to be loved. The nigga was a good nigga. So he taught me a lot, especially as a man. You feel me?
That's real. That's real.
It wasn't just the music or just the sports and shit.
Life,
yeah, I mean, I know the nigga since my whole life. I was born.
Yeah. That's real. That's real. So growing up, were you like playing sports and stuff like that, or was it just music, or?
I actually started rapping when I was young. I wrote my first rap when I was like 7, 8 years old.
Okay.
But sports was my first goal, first dreams that I was pursuing because of my cousins was playing sports and shit like that.
Were you playing like football or basketball or what?
I played everything, football, basketball, but football was my love.
Okay.
Football, I moved to Texas and started playing football there. And then, shit, you know how that shit go.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga stopped. Once I realized that's not what I really wanted to do.
What position were you in football?
Safety.
Okay.
Yeah, I played safety. I played wide receiver on offense.
Did you play like in high school too, or just like?
Yeah, I played high school.
Okay, but did you want to like play college ball, or did you?
I mean, I wanted to play college ball, but I had got some trouble that got me kicked off the team.
Oh, okay.
And then I never made the steps to get back right with the coaches and shit. I just was like, fuck it. So
okay, that makes sense.
Really fuck school and everything from that point. Nigga, just it is what it was.
Yeah. Okay, so growing up, you're playing football and sports and stuff. You said you wrote your first rap when you were 12.
No, when I was like 7, my cousin.
7.
Yeah, my cousin Analyzer Slim, he a legend out here.
Okay.
Like a rapper and shit.
Analyzer Slim, you said?
Analyzer Slim. Okay. Yeah, he from Marbella. He was a part of the mob niggas living decent, Young Doe and all them.
Okay.
Yeah. So he had came home from jail and shit and helped me write my first rap. My mom had told him that's what I wanted to do. So he set me down and wrote my first rap. I remember that shit to this day too.
Well, do you remember like the lyrics or the?
Mm-hmm.
What was it? If you want.
Shit, I ain't even gonna get into it now.
On the spot.
But would I be like, if I do go back to it, how my life turned out, like it's not nothing like what I was seeing when I was a kid.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, I mean, that's something to look at and reflect on.
Yeah, for sure.
As far as like what I wanted to be back then, because it's like an actual record of how I felt back then. So, that shit cool to just ponder on.
Yeah, that makes sense. So were you always like wanting to be a rapper? Was that kind of like your dream at the point, or?
I think it was the environment. I just like doing it.
Yeah.
This rap shit ain't like, as far as pursuing it, it's always just been something I've been good at, but as far as pursuing it, making money off of it, I never seen nobody around me be successful rapping, so that's not what I was trying to do.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Right.
Okay. So, who were some of your inspirations and like people you listened to growing up in the music industry, whether it be Colorado or like mainstream stars and stuff like that?
I'm hella inspired locally, so all the local legends, Interstate Ike, Young Doe, R.I.P. Kofax Cake. As far as the industry go, I can't say, bro. Especially not right now. I just don't even.
That's cool that you're inspired heavily by like the Colorado folks, though.
With everything, though, like my favorite athlete, Chauncey Billups.
Okay.
I'm a Denver nigga for sure. The only thing I just got like my favorite sports teams is not Colorado teams.
Oh, who are your favorite sports teams?
I'm a Raider fan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm a Cowboys fan, so I feel you on that. So,
I hate Cowboys fans too.
Yeah, everyone hates Cowboys fans.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm set.
Hell yeah. So, growing up, you're playing sports and getting into like music and stuff like that. Well, first off, what part of Denver are you from? Were you born in Denver?
Yeah, I was born in Denver. Originally, I'm from the Park Hill neighborhood.
Okay.
I grew up on 29th and Lighton.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, have you kind of stayed in Denver?
Bounced around. I moved around a lot around the country too. The first time I moved, I think I was like 8 years old. I had moved to Oklahoma, to Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Okay. Is that how you tapped in with Boss? Or?
No, Boss is my cousin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so y'all
Boss,
been locked in. Okay.
That's my cousin too.
Yeah.
Only the fan, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's real. So when did you move to Oklahoma? You said 8?
The first time I was 8, and then I think I moved back to Denver. Then I moved to Baltimore. Then I moved back to Oklahoma. Then I moved back to Denver, Texas.
Okay.
I bounced all around this motherfucker.
But you would say you're like a Colorado kid for the most part, though. This is where you were born and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Born here. I went to high school here, middle school.
Okay. What high school did you go to?
I went to Central and Gateway.
Oh, in Aurora?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
So I'm really from like Aurora too.
Okay, good.
I was born in Denver, Park Hill area, but like
you lived in Aurora and shit?
Progressing, growing up and shit, everybody moved to Aurora. So,
oh, yeah. I feel like Denver, Aurora is like, right, they're brother and sister. Like,
yeah. Everybody from Aurora is from Denver.
Basically.
Type shit.
Yeah, basically.
Roots, at least.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like a lot of their OGs and shit like
this shit didn't used to be nothing out here.
Really?
Shit used to be just open.
I mean, I guess
as far as I can remember, yeah. I remember when the Lowry was just the Lowry Projects.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm from Denver for real.
Hell yeah. That's some real shit. I didn't even think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for the most part, you lived in Colorado. Did you, like, around what age was that when you first started, like, putting out music and taking it serious? I know you said earlier you kind of started writing raps when you were young. Like, when did you start taking it serious? Like, I'm going to start, posting and stuff like that.
Honestly, I'll say as far as taking serious, it would be, like, right now or in, like, the last year.
Okay.
As far as posting shit, I've been on and off posting shit probably since, like, 2012, 2010, something like that.
Okay. What's making you want to take it serious right now?
I just want to give myself a shot, honestly, because I know I got the talent to do it. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's never been no question. But me taking it serious, me taking this shit serious, because like I said, it ain't never been like something that really just seemed feasible to get rich off rap. Niggas trying to get rich doing other shit.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm dealing with some shit that make me just sit back and was like, I gotta give myself a shot this time at least before it's over.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Is like if you at least try. Like when you look back on your life, you'll always be able to say, hey, at least I tried. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Like you'll never have to look back and be like, damn, what if I would have tried? Like, so that's some real shit. So, what do you think's like the first song someone should go check out after this interview?
I'll say the first song you should check out is Can't Believe It, me featuring G Hood. That's my homie, my Cloud9 partner from Dallas. He from Minnesota, but we met in Dallas and shit.
Okay, bet.
We just dropped the tape. It was last year sometime we just dropped the tape. And then after you listen to that, you gotta go listen to Creep off my new shit. This Is Why I'm Hot, Volume 1. Creep, I think is number 5 on that album. That's what everybody, as far as the numbers, that's what everybody looking at right now.
Okay, so you dropped a tape last year too, right?
Yeah, I dropped a tape called Men of Business, Mob Volume 1.
Okay.
And it was a joint project with my homie, my brother.
Oh, okay, bet. And then you just dropped another tape. Mm-hmm. You said last week, right?
Yeah, on the 28th.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
And that one's...
This Is Why I'm Hot,
This Is Why I'm Hot, Volume 1.
Yeah.
Do you have multiple volumes on the way?
Yeah, I got multiple volumes. I'm trying to flood them this year.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to flood them. I got all this shit that I've been, I do this shit for fun, really, so.
Yeah.
I got shit that I've been sitting on. I got new shit. I got my own studio. So that should just be like water to a nigga.
Where did that name come from for the tape?
This Is Why I'm Hot.
Yeah.
Just talking shit, really. Talking shit. Don't take none of that shit literal. It's just having fun. It's just painting a picture of my environment, shit that I see, shit that be around me.
And you said you have your own studio?
Yeah.
Is that normally where you record, or?
In Texas, I recorded a couple of places. I recorded at Eardrum Studios.
Okay.
And then out here, I recorded at DIA Studios.
Oh yeah, that's where we're at right now.
Yeah, this is where we at right now. It's like my home studio.
It's a pretty clean one, bro. I've been to a bunch of studios out here.
Yeah.
I like the whole camera setup with the green screen, black screen, and stuff like that. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
But I prefer to record by myself just because when my ideas be fresh, I like to jump on them.
Do you like the studio vibe sometimes, or does it get a little distracting? What are the pros and cons of a home studio versus
time?
Okay.
Time is money.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You'll feel pressured in the studio to complete shit within the time.
Yeah.
And when you at the crib, it's just you just do it
on your own vibe type shit.
Ain't no pressure.
Yeah. Okay. I ain't never heard
that. Pressure's
that
cool
makes
though.
Sense.
Nigga deal with the pressure. Nigga get in here and do the same shit. But
I'm sure the pressure could kind of push you a little bit too, make you go.
And
a little harder.
The thing for me to get my own studio is how much I rap and how much I come up with ideas. So I can't come to the studio all the time. It be booked up.
Yeah.
Just working out shit like that.
Hell yeah, that's real. Okay, so you dropped a couple tapes in the past year or so, year plus. What's kind of the plan moving forward?
Keep dropping.
Okay.
Keep dropping, that's it. Like I said, I just want to give myself a shot this year.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been left out of a couple conversations. Not that I give a fuck, but I don't think nobody could fuck with me. So we gonna play it like that. We gonna flood them. I could do this shit all day. It's easy.
Okay, that's real. Mm-hmm. So, and you're connected in Texas?
Yeah, I'm connected. I play the cut though. So I ain't never really pressed my line as no artist.
Okay.
But my face card, cool niggas know me from other shit.
Yeah. Have you thought about really connecting with the studios and bloggers and stuff like that in Texas? Because I think that could be a good move for your career, because Texas, bro, is
for sure.
You already know everything's bigger down there. So
I just been playing cards playing chess, waiting for my moment. Really been waiting too long, bullshitting. But I said, I done shake hands with niggas face to face. My cousin been doing this shit. So I've been watching him. I got the game plan. Now it's just time to run.
Hell yeah.
Really been waiting for everything to get right. You feel me?
That's real.
Everything straight now. We cool. Let's run. Let's go.
Hell yeah. No, I fuck with Texas. I'm finna go down there sometime this year. I don't know.
Fuck with me.
I'll tap in for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. What part of Texas did you stay in for the most part? Like Dallas, Fort
Dallas.
Worth?
Yeah, I went to high school out there too. I went to Dallas. I went to high school in Garland and then Irving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went to like 3 high schools out there. Really.
Do you like Texas more than Colorado, or what's kind of like some differences between?
It's bigger. It's
Yeah.
more people.
Right.
So like, I'm a fast person. When I come out here, I'll be like, everybody just be high, just slow. Like I'll be like, come on, man, let's go.
Yeah.
So that's just a more faster pace. Shit happening, more shit to do, more shit to get your hands on. More. It's like I was taught that economy is like anywhere you could sell something and make some money to feed yourself. So like you could get a bottle of water stand, and it's enough people to provide for yourself.
Okay. That
Sell
makes sense.
T-shirts, whatever.
That's real. I mean, what I noticed about Texas when I went down there, first of all, they take the blogging shit way more serious. Like,
Yeah.
There's way more bloggers out there. And like,
But they had to go to look at that guy Sean Cotton.
yeah.
He had this shit, and it's being so successful right now that it's like everybody want to do it, and at the same time, that's putting the artists out there on a bigger platform because it's 1,000 bloggers.
No, for sure. What is your opinion on like bloggers and interviews and shit like that? Do you think it's important for an artist?
Yeah, I do. This is actually my first interview,
Hell yeah.
so I thought it was important enough to invest my money in it. So I think you should too if you're an artist, and it's definitely an introduction for me to the people. Feel like motherfuckers don't know me, and if they do know me, it's not for this.
It gives them a deeper look outside of just watching the music and shit.
Yeah, or just seeing me in the streets.
Yeah. That's real. So, moving forward, I noticed some of the music videos you sent me.
Yeah.
You dropped with Easy TV?
Yeah,
He's in
Heezy
Texas,
TV, that's
huh?
my man, yeah. He part of Cloud9 too.
Okay,
I've
bet.
been fucking with Heezy for a minute.
I'm pretty sure we're following each other on Instagram. I feel like I've seen him. Is he
Yeah.
on some bloggy shit? Or does
Yeah,
he
he's a
just do-
blogger. He's
Okay.
a blogger, he got a blog.
But he shoot music videos too?
He shoot art music videos.
Okay. How did that kind of come together?
Being young kids, having a dream.
Yeah,
Shit was
yeah.
really cool how this shit came about. And we've been doing this shit for a minute. So, it just came about. We thought we had a label back then.
Yeah.
Shit, just followed it. Everybody grew up, everybody doing their own thing, but it's still on the same page. It's still a 9.
Hell yeah. And we brought up Boss G a couple times. Shout out Boss G.
Yeah, that's my nigga.
We got to, he came out here a couple months back and got to chop it up with him a little bit. Do you, you said you kind of like watch his moves and shit like that?
Yeah, I watched that nigga come from nothing in this music shit. I watched that nigga come from SoundCloud to having major features to getting signed. And, shout out to him for chasing his dream. And then we started this shit together. We started this dream together, feel me? As far as like, this is what we gonna do. And I ain't take it as serious as he did.
Yeah, that's real, that's real.
So I'm giving myself a shot now.
Hell yeah. But I mean, that's, is it cool to have like a family member like watch them kind of do this shit, go up and like,
cause a lot of
learning
niggas won't let you see that part of it.
right.
Like the struggle part, niggas not liking your shit, or you don't get to see that with everybody or like your favorite artist when you want to do this shit.
Facts.
So for to see it, and that's why I said like I ain't never seen nobody actually be successful doing this music shit. So it ain't never really been like something that I just was fully pursuing.
Yeah.
So to see this nigga do all of this, it's like it's a nigga on his chair, and you gotta look at it now.
No,
That shit
real.
is possible. You can do this shit.
Facts. What do you think? Talk about the importance of investing in your craft.
Shit. You gotta invest in something. You invest in your job and your gas when you put it in your car to go to work every day.
Right.
So,
That's real.
scary money don't make none.
Facts. That's real, bro. I can't even. Talk about how many times I've lost money or fucked up on some shit, just taking a chance, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's real.
You throw up a nigga told you what he lost. Shit ain't shit, man.
No, for real, you just gotta keep
When
going.
bosses take losses, it look like it never happened. For
Facts.
real. Check that shit off, keep going.
That's a good quote, bro. I never thought about that.
Yeah, that's from my line. It's coming in my next it's in volume 2, man. So y'all stay tuned to that shit.
Okay, bet.
I'll be
Hell
talking
yeah,
shit.
hell yeah.
All quotes, all t-shirts. That's how I rap. Every line you can put it
Put
on
on
a t-shirt. Yeah.
I like that one. I haven't heard that one either
Yeah,
yet. That's
nah,
dope.
for real.
Okay, so let's talk about some just some like struggles and things you went through growing up that's you know, pushed you to become the man you are today.
I went through similar struggles to a lot of us out here. I don't say like I ain't just had no hard life. I really didn't, because my mom bust her ass for a nigga that had what he wanted and to learn how to go get it. Show me how to go get the things that I want. My dad wasn't around. He just recently got out of prison, and we just like starting to build that relationship. So
Yeah.
I'm blessed to have my parents, though. I love both of them.
Hell yeah. Do you think like the way, you know, your parents kind of cultivate you and teach you and stuff like that affects you emotionally and spiritually as you grow? And from a younger age, like, do you kind of start to understand things as you get older?
You only understand things when you get older. Like me and my mom bump heads because I'm a young man, you feel me?
Yeah.
And she a woman, so I feel like we just bump it. Like, you can't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
Until a nigga bump his ass, and it be like, she told me that, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it's only growing up that a nigga could look back. I'm thankful to God that a nigga is where he's at right now, and
That's
not nowhere
real.
else.
Real. Are you big on like manifestation and like
For sure.
and like just being blessed and grateful for what you do have today and stuff like that?
Yeah. I think that's always been an outlook on life, because a nigga ain't never had everything and always wanted it. So you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it like, I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna get it one day. So
Hell yeah.
you gotta dream for something.
Thanks. Are you spiritual or religious?
I believe in God. I wouldn't say I'm religious.
Yeah.
I believe in God.
I be feeling.
I gotta believe in God after everything that I've been through. So.
Yeah. Something created the universe, you know. I believe in that. I feel you.
Yeah, for sure.
That's real.
Something been saving the nigga ass.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
No.
So, is there like any people you want to work with? Let's start with in Colorado. Is there any like features or any artists out here you want to work with?
I want to fuck with the females out here. Honestly, I not to whatever everybody else got going.
Yeah.
But I like what the females got going on. I want to do like a tape with all female features.
That's dope.
Yeah, I
never
fuck
thought about
with
that.
the lady artists.
Like, is there anyone in specific you'd want to name? Or?
Shout out to Nay.
Yeah, she's going crazy.
Pepper in.
Yeah.
I think her name is Kai Nairi.
Oh yeah.
She's hard. She's really hard. That's all I could think of off the top of my head. Like, I be out of town, so like I ain't really hip on everything that's going on, but I try to keep my ear to the streets though.
Yeah. Is there anyone you have features with that like in Colorado that people know? Or?
Yeah, I got some old features. I got features with Polo.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I did something with Polo back in the day when Brock was still alive. It was a feature with me and Brock and him.
That's real. Is it out already?
Yeah, I think he put it out on his album.
Wait, is it Wicked?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've been listening to that song a lot.
Yeah, that's me.
You on that song?
Mm-hmm.
That's dope as fuck. I
one for like 10 hours non-stop. I got 9 lives, should've died twice. Pray to God every night, give me my like,
okay.
Yeah, 20, 50, 100. Yeah, that's my shit.
Damn, I didn't even know that. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I knew the name of it and everything because I
Yeah.
dead ass. That's in my playlist. I'll be listening to that a
Oh,
lot.
sure. He put Hotboy Jazz on there though.
Okay.
Yeah, my name Jazzythahotboy, but everybody know me as Hotboy, just because that's
Yeah.
what bro called me.
That's real. That's real. No, I fuck with Polo. I think he's got a lot of talent. He's a lot of potential out here. So
Oh yeah, that nigga nice, man.
Hell
I don't
yeah.
have no knock on Polo.
hell yeah. Is there anyone like outside of Colorado, like mainstream, just like people you would want to work with, like dream collabs type shit?
I mean, yeah, but off the top of the head, I can't just say, like, I fuck with everybody shit.
Yeah.
I'm a cool nigga, like, I ain't hating on nobody. So if the opportunity ever came, like, I'll be open to work with whoever, for sure. Especially if we get some chicken.
Hey yo.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm back with a second. I had to throw that shit off trying.
Yeah.
Alright, shit, man. Shit, oh.
Hell yeah, bro. So you said you got a label going, Cloud9?
Yeah.
When did that start?
I actually got brought into it. Like, I met them niggas through somebody else.
Yeah.
Probably like 10 years ago. And shit, we've been locked in there since.
Okay. And is it more like just like a group of artists, or is it more like a team? Like there's a bunch of different people playing their parts.
It's a bunch of people doing like playing their part in a sense, but we, like I said, we've been doing other shit.
Yeah.
So we got like Cloud9 really known for clothes in Minnesota. Like we got a clothing line in Minnesota that's pretty hot, pretty niggas fucking with it up there.
Okay.
So
you bring it down here too.
Nah, yeah, we gonna
get cold in Minnesota.
Yeah, we gonna do all that. We got coats. I got a coat in the car and shit.
Hell yeah.
But we known for clothes up there, and it's two of us as far as rapping, me and G Hood.
Okay.
Shit, I mean, it is what it is.
Hell yeah.
We just pushing. Everybody doing their own thing.
That's dope. Do you is there anywhere like you would want to live when you get older? You know, say this rap shit works out, you making hella bread. Like, is there a dream place you want to live?
I'm gonna make hella bread if this rap shit don't work out.
Yeah, yeah.
Feel me? Dream place. I would want to like buy like a house where I'm from. You feel me? Who wouldn't?
In Colorado?
Yeah, like buy a big ass crib out here. Fuck with my family, my little cousins, all that shit.
Like in Cherry Creek or some shit?
Yeah.
That would be crazy. They got some crazy ass houses.
Nah, they do. My mom used to take me around and like show me and like you could have this shit. So I always dream big, and as far as like dream places, it'll have to be places. Like I want spots everywhere.
Yeah, facts. That's facts.
I want 4 spots. Everywhere. All the major markets.
Yeah.
All the major markets, one spot.
Hell yeah, that's real. That's real. What's do you think it's important to dream big and like have that mindset manifestation and shit?
It's crazy because when you just think it's normal when you do it, like when you've been taught that until you go around somebody and you see like how big they don't dream.
Right.
And
that's real.
It'd be like, damn, you feel me? It's fucked up.
Do you like? Can you kind of notice right away when you're around someone who has that negative mindset, and does it affect you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or do you feel like, I need to get away from that energy type shit? Like, because a lot of people, like, they'll hear you talking about your ideas and your dreams, and they'll automatically be like, nah, that ain't possible. That ain't happening. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers don't really hear me talking. Like, when I'm around people I don't know, I tend to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And I say nothing.
Yeah, you seem like really, like, chill. Like,
Yeah.
Just doing your thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But as far as, like, motherfuckers fucking up my vibe, no, but I have seen it fuck up other people's days.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm like, I don't know what it is about me. Like, shit, I can't say it don't affect me, but like, I just be like, what the fuck, whatever. I got so much other shit going on in my mind.
You ain't even like worried about that shit.
Yeah, man, shit. Bullshit.
That's real. Okay. So, what's some advice you would have for any like artist or any entrepreneur that's really trying to, you know, chase their dreams and make some shit happen? Like,
invest. Don't quit. I've been doing this shit forever, even if it ain't like something that I've been chasing. Don't quit. Fuck it. Don't listen to what motherfuckers say.
Yeah.
Stay humble. Stay humble, man. Stay humble. The way these tables turn, you gotta always stay humble, man. You'll be like, oh, ooh, wee.
Yeah, that's some real shit.
That's in everything. You know, that's all I could tell you, man.
That was some real shit.
Yeah. I'm grown now. Like, I be feeling so much other than these little niggas. So I got a lot of wisdom, been through a lot. And it's just like they say, time and everything. Right now, the perfect moment for me to be doing all this shit. That's what has happened. Cause I done been able to do it before. It just was, I don't know whether it was in me or the moment, it just didn't happen.
Yeah,
But now it's happening, so it's gonna go. It's gonna go just like that.
So, say you're busting a trip down to Texas. You can only listen to 3 tapes, Shouts Barry Spear. What 3 tapes would that be all time?
Crenshaw, Nipsey Hussle.
Okay. So you fucking with it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was, I could have said him as one of the artists that, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna slap that Crenshaw. And then I Just Wanna Sing by Music Soul Child. And then I don't really listen to a lot of rap, but I like old school R&B and shit.
Okay, that's really.
So it'd probably be like Joe or somebody.
Like Joe Budden?
Nah, like Joe, like My Name Is Joe.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I wanna know.
Okay.
You know that Joe. Yeah.
Do you make like R&B music and shit too, or just rap?
Oh, I wanna learn how to like start doing the singing and shit,
Yeah.
fucking with the auto-tune and shit like that.
Hell yeah.
I'm done.
Have you made any like music for the bitches yet?
Kind of, but the way like it come off more like disrespectful than like how a nigga trying to be.
Instead of like
really
a love
cool
song type
nigga,
shit.
nigga trying to be cool. Like I got something coming for you. I'm gonna figure it out. I just gotta, fall back in love or something.
That's real.
Yeah. Like I can't rap every day. I can't go sit down and write a 16.
Yeah.
Like I gotta be going through shit. It's shit like therapy for me. So.
Do you like when you go in the studio? Do you just go off the dome or do you write down lyrics?
I go off the dome. I never wrote down lyrics ever because I like I'm not a complex, but I be so focused on the handwriting and it being perfect that it take too long. So I used to like write the rap in my head and just do it, but now I'm punching and this shit making me like rapping again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just be going off the vibes and shit. Just be like,
I be doing shit fast. My album is like 11 minutes long in total. I probably spend like 3 hours periodically doing it.
I want to talk about that song, Wicked, a little bit, because it seemed like it was a little older of a song and it had like an influence from like Lil Wayne and like some like New Orleans style shit.
I think Polo had a New Orleans Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
I'm from over here, but I don't know. That shit hard. Bro had just came home, so like that was like one of his first times like back in the studio and shit. Yeah.
How long ago was that song?
Like 2000. My cousin died in 2016, so like around then, something like that. Damn near 5 years ago. Shit, a long time ago. Nigga, whole different nigga now.
Damn, nah, for real.
Nigga, I don't even rap like that anymore.
Yeah.
But,
that's crazy though that actually like that was you. I had no clue this whole time. That's crazy.
That's how everybody be with me, like even in the city, cause like I'm from here, but I be in and out so much.
Yeah.
It be like, damn, like, oh, that's you. Like niggas will hear my name and then I pop up and they be like, oh, that's Hotboy.
Okay. So this is an exclusive then, this interview right here.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
Everything exclusive with me, man.
Yeah.
Everything exclusive.
That's real. When did you hear about Mile High Minute?
Probably like a year ago. I can't even say how I seen it. I might have just stumbled upon the page.
Yeah.
But over a year for sure, I've been following y'all. Y'all doing y'all thing.
That's real.
Yeah, like what y'all doing.
I appreciate it.
Colorado needs something like this. Denver needs something like this. You know, and this is for outside of the city, for us to push our brand across the shit. You feel me?
Right. No, that's important. I feel like that's one thing I've always been big about is like networking and marketing outside of Colorado.
For sure.
You know, because
who knows you outside of this bitch? That's a hard thing to go over there and you don't know nobody. You can't get what you know. It's hard.
Right. No, yeah.
You better start young. I've been on the road forever. Probably the last 10, 15 years for sure. So
hell yeah.
Like everywhere I go, I get somebody on the phone, get what I need. You know.
That's facts. Well, it's just like when you marketing, you can only go so far if everyone in the state knows you. You know what I'm saying? But like if you go and state to state with it, you're giving yourself more of a chance than like.
Some people, that scares some people.
Oh yeah.
Like, cause niggas be stars out here, like hood stars, hood famous.
Yeah.
Nigga go to Texas, be nobody.
Right.
That shit'll crush a nigga.
No.
It'll make them stay here. It'll make them not go nowhere.
That's real shit, but that's the only way you can fucking even grow and like I'll be outside of like a local star, you know. Is if you,
For sure.
I feel you though, shit. Whenever I go out of state, sometimes it's love and it's cool depending on where I'm going. Like Texas was a lot of love.
Right.
Shit, I went to Phoenix though and it was like, I'm hitting up motherfuckers to do interviews. Couple people are
Phoenix
cool, but for the
weird,
most
bro.
part, people are acting like.
Yeah, they weird down there. I don't fuck around.
Yeah, no. They're acting like I wasn't like I'm trying to help you do some interviews. And motherfuckers is acting weird, like not trying to work at all, like.
But you gotta see the bigger picture on this. Like even investing your money in it, cause some people be like, for what?
Right.
But I seen it work in Dallas like firsthand, cause I remember when Sean Cobb was in the club passing out his asking niggas to interview him. You feel me?
Wait, you seen him?
Yeah, we was around. It was around at that time, and it was mainly my people and them shit that was fucking around. But yeah, I remember that shit. His Say Cheese offices was next to the Eardrum Studios when they was off 35.
In Arlington?
Yeah. No. When they was this was it was by Dallas by the UPS factory,
Okay.
like Monroe and shit.
So, did you get to meet Sean? Like,
No, I never met him personally, but I've seen him doing his thing and this shit, and they're like seeing him now, they be like, that was that nigga that was used to do that. You feel me?
so you seen him like passing out business
Yeah,
cards?
I seen him he used to be in all the events, all the parties.
Oh yeah. That's
And
crazy.
I can't say what he was doing and shit. You feel
But he
me?
was
But
working
seeing him doing it now, like, oh, that was that nigga, and that's what he was doing.
That's crazy.
And then all the artists that he put on, so I see the bigger picture. I seen it. I know what this shit could be. I know what you got your hands on. You gotta go.
That's real. Because like, obviously I was inspired by like Say Cheese and like, you know, No Jumper, like all these bigger platforms. But like, like you said earlier, like there's hella artists out here that need more exposure. So I felt like I was filling a void by doing these interviews.
And
shit.
everybody wanna be the star. Nobody thought to do that shit.
Right.
So kudos to you for being the original nigga, man.
I appreciate
And
that.
you a solid nigga for that one.
Hell yeah, I appreciate
Cause
that.
you did something that ain't nobody else do.
Yeah, but now it's starting to be something. There's some more.
That's
marketing.
as it's supposed to.
Yeah, that's
As
what we
it's
need
supposed
too
to,
out
yeah.
here. But like you said, that's why Texas is
And them
popular
blogs
with
be
blogs.
messy out there.
Oh yeah.
And like that's what you don't be posting a lot of messy shit like
No,
how they be
no.
doing. Like I seen some shit out here, like somebody post a video, some shit had happened in the mall or whatever. Whoa.
Oh yeah.
And niggas, the blogs in Texas would have been all over that. The video would have had 1 million views.
Facts.
It's good for the culture, you feel me? Like to have something like this,
No.
especially in Colorado, because the community is this big.
Oh yeah.
To the population in Colorado, we're this big.
That's
It's
real.
not like when they be out of town, they be like, I didn't know there was black people in Colorado. I used to get offended, like, nigga, you feel me?
Yeah.
But it's not a lot of black people in Colorado, for shit.
I feel like, yeah, but at the same time, I feel like it's just like any other like big city. You know what I'm saying? You got your sections where like.
You know how you tell the difference? When you go to Walmart.
Oh yeah.
Because when you go to Walmart in Texas, you don't see no clerks is white,
Yeah.
no customers is white. It's
Yeah.
just like it's a big difference between like it's a lot of niggas in the South and the East Coast, Midwest. It's a lot of niggas compared to out here. Like it's a majority white state.
Okay, I see what you're saying now. But what I wanted to say, that was some real shit you brought up because I know what you're talking about, and like the Texas blogs would have easily been all over that shit, bro.
Man,
like posting it, and it's like
that be getting niggas smoked.
Like, people be sending me shit like that to post too.
Yeah, nah,
and I'm like, it's like
that shit's funny, cause a lot of these niggas be like, I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's just like I could post this news or whatever, but at the same time, like I try to.
Niggas gonna be mad at you though.
Oh
and
yeah,
it's so small of a level right now. Like you're catching all the shots that you posted.
Oh yeah.
As far as in Dallas, when everybody's posting it, so they'll be like, I can't be mad at him because everybody did it. You get what I'm saying?
Well, not only that, but like Vlad or whoever the fuck can go. They rich as fuck, got hella security, like all this shit. So you know what I'm saying? They could go out and say some crazy shit on the interview, and they probably gonna be good. My ass, I'm still in Colorado. You know what I'm saying? Like just trying to, shit. I just pulled up here, just trying to get my work grinding.
Everybody gonna do that to you.
Yeah. So that's why it's like.
Don't even look at it like that, bro. Don't even look at it like that. Because at the end of the day, niggas is putting themselves out there like that.
True, it is.
And this is what you do. You're a blog site. You're attention, like you're news. You feel me? You want people to watch, like so. Post what motherfuckers want to see.
Yeah. Well, shit. I mean, yeah.
That's good for that's good for the artist. That's good for everybody. Everybody. You feel me?
Publicity, yeah.
Everybody gotta play it.
Well, and it is. I'm not gonna act like Angel either, because I've definitely posted some shit before.
Yeah.
So like. I caught a lot of flack, but you know what I'm saying? Like you said, bro, it's my job.
This is the line you can't cross, because in Texas, like I said, them niggas be getting smoked behind that shit.
Yeah, they be.
So like it be like shit niggas shouldn't post.
Oh yeah, there's definitely lines. Like some people be posting fake news.
But if you get on your live like talking shit and a nigga record your shit and you get clapped, which is your dumb ass fault.
Facts. Well, motherfuckers be like beefing with rappers and shit too. I'm just like, bro, like I know you know what I'm saying, they might have pissed you off, but just fuck you. I don't know, this is just my opinion. I just be like, I would never really.
We got a small mentality in Colorado.
Yeah.
It's a small fish place.
That's true. Yeah, in Texas though, they be posting everything, beefing, bloggers beefing with rappers and all kinds of shit. It's funny as hell. But I mean, shit, it works for them.
Yeah, they definitely making somebody.
Yeah, no, for sure, bro.
And they breaking artists.
Hell yeah.
Breaking artists.
But yeah, with me, I've had to like try to find that line where it's like, all right, like I need to do my best to grow the platform and post that crazy shit, but also like try to have respect.
You see how Sean Kyle, like he was mainly like Dallas artist. Yeah. But then he slowly started branching out because he went to California and started fucking with all of them. Then, you feel me? So it gotta be that.
No, facts.
You gotta have a bigger dream than this. You feel me?
No,
and we gotta take advantage of it while it's here, and while we got the time to make a connection with you before you get like Sean Kyle.
That's real.
And my high minute is blowed up.
That's love.
It's gonna happen because this is what's going on.
No, that's fact.
It is just a matter of time.
Yeah. As long as I keep working and shit, and it's not just me. As long as y'all, the artists and everyone keep working, like I think it's inevitable that, like you said, it's a matter of time before shit really starts popping. And like, what do you think? What are some of the big differences you've seen in the Colorado scene over the past like 5-10 years? Like, has it grown a lot, or is it? What do you think?
We always had talent, though. Musical talent. Like we so small of a community that we gonna always get overlooked until we have something like this. So I feel like it's grown because we got something like this, and we seen it growing and shit. Like, cause we from Colorado, like where you can't get in the club with tattoos on your neck and shit.
Yeah.
So we don't got like niggas don't got like no platform or nothing like that.
That's real.
They don't even really want us out here.
Do you think Why do you think Colorado's been overlooked in the music scene?
Because it's that we don't have a bigger community as some of these other states, and the community that we do got is divided by so much different shit, like gangs and like
People
personal vendettas and shit like that.
That's real.
We not big enough to be divided. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
real,
It's
yeah.
not enough of us. It gotta come together to knock at anything.
Facts. But you know what's crazy though? Like you'll see a city like Atlanta, for example. They big as fuck in the rap industry, but their population is like 400,000. We got like 800,000 people here. Their city, if you look at it, it's really a little smaller. Now, why? They also are from the South, and they also got like different hoods.
Like 300,000 of them people is like black people.
Yeah. So that's a good point, yeah. But why, I mean, do you think since Denver really, like, if you're seeing some cities that are smaller than Denver, do you think it's possible that Denver could have a major hub for, like, rap and hip-hop?
It's been a major hub for rap and hip-hop. Look at you, like, because you got to think outside of just, like, my community and people that look like me.
Yeah.
Like, Red Rocks is something that sells out all the time. Like, people come, white people, black people, everybody comes. Like, it's always been a big market for consumers because it's people. So major artists have made money out here before, but on a local market, it's not that because, like, you got all the division. And so the division doesn't bring it to the masses in Colorado.
Okay, that's real.
But it's starting to break through, so I could say that's like something in the last 5 years, like niggas getting played on the radio and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, Squizzy got the job up there. You know, shit like that. They fucking with us a little bit more. Cause niggas been quiet. Nobody know about what we go through. Like our rappers and shit, Young Doe, they make names outside of this city, but like as far as like, you know, walking up the street like, oh, that's that nigga.
Right.
We know that shit. Nobody else know that shit.
Yeah. No, that's some real shit, bro.
The community just small.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, man. This been a real solid interview.
Appreciate it, bro.
We touched on a lot of different topics. Is there? Did we talk about like? I feel like I might have asked you about like struggles growing up and shit like that. Did we talk about that?
You asked me. I can't really say I struggle like that.
Oh yeah, you did. Okay.
Yeah, my mom makes my crack around like that.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I always been a fly nigga.
Hell yeah.
She kept me in the fly as shit.
That's real.
I represented her. So like, you know, even if we did struggle, she didn't let me see that shit.
Yeah.
You know, I remember times going through shit, but like, we always got through it. And that always like embedded in me, like,
Yeah.
damn quick, like shit.
That's real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, is there, you know, where first off, where can the people find you on social media? Instagram, Twitter?
On social media, you can find me on Instagram at C9EHOT. Twitter, C9EHOT. C9EHOT on everything. Matter of fact, I just switched it over like that. Or otherwise, you could just Google me, bitch. Jazzythahotboy, JAZZYTHA, Hotboy.
Okay.
All one word.
That's real. So, what about like the music and stuff like that? Is there any, or what platforms can they find you? I know you're on SoundCloud, YouTube.
Yeah, we are all major platforms.
Okay.
Just Jazzythahotboy. It's gonna pop up my whole catalog. It's gonna bring up the tape that I had with Cuz. Yeah.
Okay.
Just tap in like that. Just search me.
Jazzythahotboy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's real. Is there, you know, anything else you want to speak on? Any like last words, tips for entrepreneurs? Like anything you want to speak on before we head out?
Shit, go stream my new album. This is why I'm hot, Volume 1, on all major platforms. I dropped it January 28th. In honor of my brother, the nigga that believed in me before anybody, Big Rocka, the GOAT, greatest nigga ever walked Colorado. For sure.
Why did he have such an impact though, real quick? Like why, like?
Because he was a genuine nigga.
And he just like motivated people and always wanted them to
Nah,
win and shit.
he was genuinely himself. Like it was no ulterior motives. Like Colorado is like a crab in a, for lack of better word, a crab in a bucket type place.
Yeah, yeah.
Like where a nigga might not want to see you win, and a nigga like that just like got a pure heart. That nigga saved lives, kept alive. Like he kept the peace for a long time. I miss that nigga.
That's
Shitty
some real
miss
shit.
that nigga.
That's some real shit. Man, do you got any final shout-outs? Final thoughts?
Shout out to him.
Hell yeah, man.
That's it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
My dog, tell him who you with one time, man.
Man, this Jazzy the Hot Boy, and we'll be back in a mile high minute, you bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Hey.
So we'll be back in a mile high minute.
Nah, for sure. I like that shit. Like a New York minute.
Hell yeah.
But a mile high minute, it's slower.
Nah, facts. Man, that shit catchy too. I remember I was in my room and I came up with that name. I was like, damn, that shit, that's it.
In a mile
I
high
didn't.
minute.
I remember like my homies like, nah, bro, like come up with these other ideas. I was like, nah, bro, that's it.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Nah,
You just know, you know what I'm saying? Well, shit, this been the Mile High Minute. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Comment down below who you want to see next in the Mile High Minute. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell button to stay notified when all the latest news drop. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, all the, Apple, all those platforms. Man, you're not tuned in, man. Shout out Jazzy the Hot Boy. Make sure you go follow him on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, Apple, all the platforms, YouTube. You know what it is, man.
Slapping you bitch ass nigga. Every 3 weeks I'm dropping something, man.
Hell yeah, man. Make sure you tap in. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, my nigga.
Hell yeah. Mile High Minute, #1 podcast in the universe. We out.